Unit 2, ARM7 based microcontroller. Part 2. So memory map of LPC 2148. The LPC 2141 or 4246 or 48, these incorporate several distinct memory regions which is shown in figure. This figure shows the overall map of entire address space from the user program viewpoint. The following reset: the interrupt vector area supports address remapping, which is described which will describe later. So the first diagram shows the system memory map, which has memory from 0 GB to 4 GB, which is divided into different sections. So on-chip non-volatile memory, reserved memory, on-chip static RAM, reserved 8 KB on-chip USB DMA RAM, reserved boot block 12 KB remapped from on-chip flash memory, then reserved APB variable and APB peripheral and AHP peripheral. The second diagram shows the peripheral memory map. So peripheral memory map means the two blocks in the previous block, that is APB peripheral and AHB peripheral. This diagram is second diagram, that is peripheral memory map, which has a VPB peripheral, reserved data and AHP peripheral. In that it has a watchdog timer, timer 0, timer 1, APB peripherals, reserved again AHP peripherals and vectored interrupt controller. So this is from 3.5 GB to 4 GB is reserved for APB peripheral and AHB peripheral. The next is the diagram for AHB peripheral. So AHB peripheral from 0 GB to 2 GB, which has interrupt vectors 512 KB flash memory, 12 KB boot block SRAM, interrupt vectors 32 KB on-chip SRAM, reserved boot block interrupt vectors and 12 KB boot block. So this figure shows the different views of the peripheral address space. Both AHB and VPB peripheral areas are 2 MB spaces, which are divided up to 128 peripherals. Each peripheral space is 16 KB in size, and this allows simplifying the address decoding for each peripheral. All the peripheral register addresses are word aligned regardless of their size. This eliminates the need for the byte lane mapping hardware that would be required to allow a byte or half word access to occur at smaller boundaries. An implication of this is that an half word register must be accessed all at once. For example, it is not possible to read or write the upper byte of a word registered separately. As the width of the address bus of LPC 2148 is 32 bit, hence it can address a memory location of 4 GB. That is memory location to be addressed 2 raised to n. But physically, no ARM processor has 4 GB memory. We know that the entire memory that has been addressed is 4 GB, hence starting address is 0.0 GB or 0x00000000 and the end address is 4.0 GB or 0xFFFFFFF. ARM7 based LPC 2148 have 512 KB of on-chip PROM. So maximum varies based on the version. ARM7 based LPC 2148 have 32 KB of on-chip static RAM. ARM7 based LPC 2148 has 12 KB boot block on-chip flash memory. The next block of the memory shows different views of the peripheral addresses space. Both the HB and APB peripheral areas are 2 MB spaces which are divided up to 128 peripherals. Each peripheral space is 16 KB in size. The AHB sections is 128 by 16 KB blocks. APB section is 128 by 16 KB blocks. So AHB section is 128 by 16 and APB section is also 128 by 16 KB blocks. Next concept is memory remapping. The portion of memory is remapped to allow interrupt processing in different modes includes the interrupt vector area, that is 32 byte, and an additional 32 byte for total 64 bytes. The remapped code location overlay addresses 0x through 0x000003F. A typical user program in the flash memory can place the entire FIQ handler at the address 01C without any need to consider memory boundaries. The vector contained in the SRAM external memory and boot block must contain branches to the actual interrupt handlers or to other instructions that accomplish the branch to the interrupt handlers. So there are 3 reasons this configuration was chosen. To give the FIQ handler in the flash memory the advantage of not having to take a memory boundary caused by the remapping into account, minimize the need for SRAM and boot block vectors to deal with arbitrary boundaries in the middle, of code space to provide the space to store the constant for jumping beyond the range of a single word branch instruction. So this diagram shows the map of lower memory, which is showing the remapped and remapped areas, which has 512 KB flash memory, reserved addressing spaces 32 KB on-chip SRAM and reserved addressing space again and 12 KB boot block. Next is prefetch abort and data abort exception. The LPC 2148 LPC 2141 or 26 or 8 generate the appropriate bus cycle abort exception if an access is attempt if an access is attempt for the address that is in reserved or unassigned address region. The regions are areas of the memory map that are not implemented for a specific ARM derivative. For the LPC 2148, 41 or 42, 44, 46 or 48, it is the address space between on-chip non-volatile memory and on-chip SRAM labeled reserved address space. For 32 KB flash device, this is a memory address range from 0x8 4 times 3 times 0 to 0x3FFFFF. For 64 KB flash device, that is a memory address range from 0000 to FFFF. For 128 KB flash memory, the memory address ranges from 0x00 to 0000 to FFFF. For 256, the memory address range is from 0x0004 to 03FFFF. While for 512 KB flash device, the range is 0x008 to 03xF. Address space between on-chip static RAM and address space between on-chip static RAM and the boot block labeled reserved address space for 8 KB SRAM device. The memory range is from 0x4000 to 000 to 0x7FFF CFFF. For 16 KB SRAM, this memory range is from memory address range is from 0x4 times 3 0x4000 4000 to 0x7FFF 4 times 3 times F. For 32 KB, it is 0x7FD0 2000 to 0x7FFF CFFF. Address space between 0x8 and 0xDFFF. It is labeled as reserved address space. Reserved region of the HB and VHB VPB spaces, unassigned HB peripheral spaces, unassigned VPB peripheral spaces. When the address space of an existing VPB peripheral, a data abort exception is not generated in response to an access to an undefined address, the address decoding within each peripheral is limited to that needed to distinguish defined register within the peripheral itself. For example, an access to address 0x000 D000 an undefined address within UART 0 space. It may result in the access to the register defined address of 0x000 C000. Detail of such a address space arising within a peripheral space are not defined in the LPC 2141 documentation and are not supported feature. The ARM core stores the perfect abort flag along with the associated instruction, which will be meaningless in the pipeline and process the abort only if an attempt is made to execute the instruction fetched from the illegal address. This prevents accidental aborts that can be caused by the prefetch that occur when code is executed very near a memory boundary. Next is general purpose input output, that is GPIO. So its feature is every physical GPIO port is accessible via either group of register providing an enhanced feature and accelerated port access or the legacy group of the register. The accelerated GPIO functions are: the first function is GPIO register are relocated to the ARM local bus, so the fastest possible IO timing can be achieved. The mask registers allow treating sets of the port bits as a group, leaving other bits unchanged. All registers are byte and half word addressable. Entire port value can be written in one instruction. Next is bit level set and clear register allow a single instruction set or clear of any number of bits in one port. The direction control of individual bits. All input output default to inputs after reset. Backward compatibility with other earlier devices is maintained with legacy registers appearing at the original address of the VPB bus. Next is applications. The general purpose input output, driving LEDs or other indicators, controlling off-chip devices and sensing digital inputs. This is the application of GPIO. Next is pin description. So in pin description, pin P0.0 to P31, this is a type of input pins. It has a general purpose input output. The number of GPIO actually available depends on the use of alternating function. Next is P1.16 to P1.31. These are the types of output pins. From P0.0 to P.31 and P1.16 to P1.31. These are output pins. Next is register description. So LPC 2141 or 26 or 8, these all has 213 to 32-bit general purpose input output parts. Total of the 30 input output and single output total of 30 input output and a single output only pin out of 32 pins are available on port 0. The port 1 has up to 16 pins available for GPIO functions. Port 0 and port 1 are controlled via two groups of 4 registers. The legacy registers allowed backward compatibility with earlier family devices using existing code. The functions and relative timing of the older GPIO implementation is preserved. The register represent the enhanced GPIO features available on LPC 2141. All of these registers are located directly on the local bus of the CPU for the fastest possible read and write timing. An additional feature has been added that provide byte addressability of all GPIO register. A mask register allows treating groups of bits in a single GPIO. A single GPIO port separately from other bits on the same port. User must select whether a GPIO will be accessed via a register that provide enhanced features or a legacy set of registers. The following text will refer to the legacy GPIO. The following text will refer to the legacy GPIO, that slow GPIO, while the GPIO equipped with the enhanced features will be referred as a fast GPIO. The GPIO register map, that is legacy VPP accessible registers. So GPIO register map, the legacy VPP accessible register. So first is the generic name, next is description, access, reset value, port 0 address and name, and port 1 address and name. So first is IO pin, the GPIO port pin value register, the current state, of the GPIO configured, and port pins can always be read from this register regardless of the pin function. Pin direction. So access is read or write. Reset value is not available. Port 0 address and port 1 address. Next is IOSET, the GPIO port output set register. IO set, the GPIO port output set register. This register control the state of the output pin in conjunction with IO scalar register. Writing once produces high at the corresponding port pin. Writing 0 has no effect. This is also read write. Port 0 address and port 1 0 address and name is given here. Next is IODIR. This is GPIO port direction and control